Alright, so make we just I'm gonna review it so that we can have an idea what is it that we're looking at. So in a parallel circuit, we have the characteristics, and one of the characteristics of a parallel circuit is that the voltage is constant in this parallel circuit. So we have two resistors in the circuit. We have resistor 1, right? And then we have resistor 2. So we have R1 up here, and then we have R2. Now the voltage source is connected directly across these two resistors. And say for example we use a battery as a voltage source. This voltage source connects directly to R1. So you see the wire connection to R1, and then you see the wire connection to R2. And say this is the negative side of the battery. On the positive side of the battery, we also have the wire connection directly to R1 and directly to R2. So because we have direct connection on the negative side to R1 and R2, and direct connection from the positive side to R1 and R2, whatever voltage the battery has, say the battery is 1.5 volts for argument's sake. So the total voltage of the battery is 1.5 volts. This 1.5 volts is available at R1. So we could say V1 is equal to 1.5 volts also, and then V2 at R2 is also equal to 1.5 volts, because there are direct connection between the negative side of the battery to R1 and R2, and direct connection from the positive side of the battery to R1 and R2. So whatever the total voltage is, you will also have the voltage across R1 to be the same thing and R2 to be the same thing. So this is a characteristic, C-H-A-R-A-C, T-E-R-A, character, R-A-S-T-I-C, characteristic, C-H-A-R-A-C-T-E-R-A-S-T-I-C-S, characteristics of the parallel circuit. Alright, so this is one characteristic of a parallel circuit. There are more than one characteristic, but we're looking at voltage. O-L-T-A-G-E, in a parallel circuit. I need to check on the spelling for characteristic. So one of the characteristics of a parallel circuit is that the voltage is constant throughout the circuit across the resistors in that circuit. And this is because the voltage from the source and the connection is direct to resistor 1, resistor 2, and also on the positive side it is direct to resistor 2 and resistor 1. So that's why the voltage in a parallel circuit is constant.